Alright, folks. We bake. Wrestling. BNT. UFC in my ear. Let's see. What do I need? Alright. Is anyone here yet? Holla at your boy. Let me know you're here. Thank you, sir.
No problem, man.
Everything sleeved, so we're just stacking it.
What's up?
Everything sleeved, so
Nice.
we're just stacking it. And if you want to top load some stuff. Big Austin Theories, what's up, Mike? What's up, JC? James H. Hello, everybody. Hello. What's up, CJ? What up, Sean? Alright, let's go. Let's get this cracking. Another BNT Wrestling Extravaganza. I need y'all tonight, man. I need the energy. I need the energy tonight. Your boy running on fumes. So I need energy. Energy. What up, Brian? Good morrow. Good morrow, good sir. People wanted to play tonight. I only snagged Mr. Rollins. UNMD. Huh? Who else are you trying to get, Josh? Trying to get Rhea? Becky? Got a cracked lights already. Damian Priest. Almighty. Roberto Lashley. 50 of 199 on the Bobby Lashley. Alexa Bliss. There's Rhea. Try to get Rhea. Think she's doing IMAC and Impeccable. Fair enough. Scarlett. 48 of 49. She's been hitting a lot lately. There's Asuka. Tyson Kidd. Very nice little Tyson Kidd. Auto. I know he's in Chronicles. There might be something for him in all three sets, actually. I know for sure he's in Chronicles, though. $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, 425. Big Sheik, 14 of 199 on the Iron Sheik. There's Kane. Liv Morgan on the Hollow. We got The Rock tonight. Uh-oh, Jor. I see you. I see you. No problem, Brian. Best of luck to you, sir. along with the rest of you. Hopefully your karma is good and the card gods will bless you as they see fit. Go. Bray, Sheamus, Diesel, Hall of Fame Heyman, 69/99. There's strips. There's a purple Hogan, 40/49 on the Terry Bollea. Bianca Belair, Shawn Michaels, Chief J Strongbow, Nikita Lyons on the Luminance. There's Rhea, 142/199 on the ticket. 123 Kid. Alba Fire, 84/199. Nice little color match on the red. EO. KO. BFAB, 96/199. We got Dwayne, 27/49 on the Braun Breaker Auto. Fire. Braun's a major player in the game right now. Carmelo Hayes and the $1 Million Man, Ted DiFiaspi. Mississippi Marauder. Couldn't find a single case of Chronicles of National. Well, glad you're able to get in here. Get you some Chronicle hits. Her. With the people. There's our Hall of Fame Heyman. All right, box 2. Georgiano Steele, John Cena. Nikita Lyons on the blue. 52/99 on Nikita Lyons. There's Big Sheik. Kurt Angle. Yeah. LA Knight. Lorenzo Antonio Knight. 32/49 on the LA Knight. Michael Satomura on the Origins Auto. 27/49. That's fire. Back-to-back breaks of a Michael Auto. Road Dog, 79 of 99. 3 breaks in a row of some numbered Road Dogs. Chelsea Green. 42 of 199 on the Chelsea. There's Ava, Gunther, Ron Simmons, and Charlotte Flair. Who's everybody got so I know who I need to pull? Who does everybody have so I know the cards that need to go up to the card gods so they can go ahead and deliver the hits? James said a lot. Give me like 4 names. Downtown, you got LA plus RKO. Well, there you go. You already got you a nice little LA night. Yeah. Let's see. EO Sky, Juan Cena. I got you. Gunther and Godfathers. 2 good names there. So Liv, Roman, Taker are the big ones. Alright, got you a nice little hollow Liv. But we'll get some big angle. Some Kurt Angle. Blair and Loomis for me tonight. Jeremiah, what up, baby? Bautista. Look at that. The card gods answer. Undertaker on the Noir, 2 of 25. Undertaker. You guys see how it is. You send your request up to the card gods, and they respond. Jey Uso, 20 of 199. Main event, Jey Uso is now in your break. Praise Ramon. Sol Ruka, as mentioned, 39 of 99. There you go, Victor. There's Liv, Nikita Lyons. The card gods are real. I'm trying to tell y'all. Bret the Hitman Hart, 104 of 199. Bailey. Tiffy time, 64 of 199 on the Tiffany Stratton. Main event, Jey Uso is now on an auto, 12 of 49 on the Jey Uso auto. John Cena and the man, Becky Lynch. Bautista. Got you. Piper and the Coffees. Oh, you went all kind of European. All accent gang right there. I rocks with it. Tiffy is my 4th big one. Well, there you go. Get that Hollywood. Say less. Hey, Vic, how many, what's the biggest Sol Ruka card you have? Because I know you got a large Sol Ruka collection over there, I'm sure, by now. Who asked for Taker and then disappeared? I miss Wolfgang to lock in all the Gallus. Oh, that's tough. It's a tough one. It's a fire Taker, though. Gallus needs that call up. I think like the whole Irish gang with Finn, JD, and Gallus should be on the main roster. Just like a little Irish wolf pack. My opinion, but you know. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. That looked like first member of the Gold Gang tonight. and it looked like a nice one. I don't know if y'all saw that, if y'all caught that. If y'all caught that. Did y'all catch that? Did you see it? Did you see it? Well, you will shortly. Randall Keith Orton. Noir. Mr. Allen Jones. 42 of 99 on the AJ Styles. That's our guy Booker T. Shoosh. Chad Gable. 60 of 99. Gable Gang. We all about it. Bret Hart. Blair Davenport. Jim Hellwig. Rocky Rodriguez. 188 of 199 on the Rocky Rod. Tyler Bate, 19 of 49 on the National Pride Auto. If you're looking for the 101, too late. We already pulled it. There's Lita. This is what I think it is. Gold Gang. 10 out of 10. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sami Zayn on Illuminates. Phil Brooks, 196 and 199. Ted Thief Biospi. Trips. Bobby and Dirty Dom. Who got Stone Cold? Is that our guy Buffalo? That's fire. That's fire. So we just pulling gold Stone Cold. Nobody cares. Wild. Wild. Not yet. Not yet, but I'm assuming soon. I would assume probably after their next PLE. Just to kind of give things time to develop. I know they got this big rivalry with the ladies right now. So Ruka, Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, Lash Legends in there. Diesel, 147 and 199. So I think they're probably just letting all that build up, and then Julia can come in. You don't really want her overshadowing too many things, but if you can just drop her right in the middle of all that and kind of really test her, you know, in shark-infested waters, we'll see. 178 and 199 are Bray Wyatt. There's Bailey. Cody, 172 of 199 on the Cody Rhodes. So Ruka. Jey Uso, 11 of 49. Having a really solid break so far. Maybe even ahead of the pack. Kiana James, 4 of 49 on the Kiana James auto. It's fire. William Regal and Scott Hall. You figure Julia come in out the gate and get mixed into that North American title some kind of way. I don't think they throw her right at Roxanne. Even though they could. Because I think Roxy needs a little something. I don't fully believe that Lola Vice is next up. I mean, they're out there outsourcing for talent when they went and got Jordan Grace from TNA. So you know, it could be time for them needing to kind of build somebody up to go after Roxanne Perez. So maybe the one that comes out of this whole little turmoil. That's also true. They have a couple coming in. Julia versus Roxanne right out the gate. As a rivalry or just like a one-off? I'm hoping they don't give her the one match and then drop her back into the fold. They brought her in to be the one. So we're thinking Julia goes after Roxanne. And then Stephanie Vaquer and Delta get dropped off in the North American title picture. I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that. They need something for Roxanne unless they're going to bring somebody down. They'll need somebody. Now, I wouldn't do Julia versus Ross the gate unless they give the belt to Julia and call Roxy up. I agree with that, but I also think, I mean, what's the time frame for Cora Jade? Because I wouldn't be surprised if they're waiting for Cora to get back to either run that duel in NXT or let that be the main roster call up that Roxy has, that duel. Roxy does need a call at some point in time, but they also need a secondary belt on the main show, so she doesn't just drop into the fold of everything else. Rhea Ripley, Gia Lee, 100 and 199, former NXT star. Jimmy Uso, Tony D'Angelo, the Don of NXT. Gold Gang. Nice little scratch and sniff, 2 of 10. Tony D auto. Bianca Belair. The future heavyweight champion, Gunther, 18 of 49. He should win at SummerSlam if they know what the hell they're doing. And they kind of look like they do right now. 48 and 99, Honky Tonk Man, the obligatory Honky Tonk Man card for the break. DB, Apollo Crews, Luger. 71 and 99 on the Maxine Dupree. Nice hit there. Kurt Angle, Paul Levesque, Boss Man, Triple H, 38 of 199. Austin Theory and LA Knight. Well, NXT has a mid-card women's belt. They got the North American title. The main roster needs one. The main roster needs a women's mid-card belt. The women need a show. If we keep it a buck, I think January, if Raw shows some success on Netflix, maybe they can segue that into a secondary show. Give the ladies their own show on Netflix or something like that, because that roster is way, way too talented. Super deep. You can really stretch out like a lot of these storylines that they're trying to develop, you know, with the tag belts. They can finally get the Bianca and Jade story to go through when it's ready. You figure the little faction rivalry that they have with Damage Control and Sonya and her girls. You want to see Cora against anyone? Because Cora, when she's healthy, yeah. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for a healthy Cora Jade. We need to make sure she's not like the Zion Williamson of the women's division. It needs to be a real thing. It needs to be a real thing. Last Legend versus Bianca is another one waiting to happen. Eventually. Lash still got some rough edges that she has to iron out. But I do like the improvement. She's gotten a lot better. Over the last few months. NXT women's division is ridiculously talented. At some point, they're going to have to... Yeah, exactly. That's going to be necessary. That's the only way to really utilize all that talent they have over there. Rey Mysterio, JC Jane, 74/199, another one of those talented young ladies.
Thank you.
Cora. Alan Jones, Chelsea, Becky, Roddy Piper, Gia Lee again, 20/49. Cena, Lawler, the legendary Asuka, Bubba Ray, 132/199. Another talented young lady, Thea Hale, Lyra, Lex Luger, 90/99 on a Narcissist. Solo Sikoa, Raquel Rodriguez, Caden Carter, and an auto National Pride Alba Fire, one half of the tag team champions. I'd like for them to keep that belt for a while, but I doubt that that's the case. They're going to find a way to get it back on Jade. They're trying to give Zelina Vega a little bit of push. Yeah, the ladies just need another show. They need a show. We need more Io Sky. We need some Dakota Kai. We need damage control. I need more Kairi Sane elbows up the top rope. We need to see Julia, Gigi, Ariana Grace. We need to see all the talented ladies that they have on the roster. Maybe see if Nikita Lyons can finally stay healthy. Damian Priest will soon be the former champion. There's Lita, Bray Wyatt. There it is. As for Big Dave, there's Big Dave. 157/199 on the Big Dave Bautista. Brutus Creed. My bad, Julius Creed. The Creed I actually like. There's Io. Say her name and she appears. 17/99 on the Io Sky. Yep. See? The roster's too talented. 425 on the Tatanka. Mojo. Auto. Legendary Tatanka. The original Goldberg. G.J. Dolan. 69/99. Oh yeah. Kari's elbow is top notch. Finn Balor, 138/199. If we're gonna keep it a whole buck, like if we're gonna have a real conversation, Kairi Sane's elbow is probably only second to Macho Man. And if you want to have a real conversation, it might be a bit more consistent on how like compact and tight she keeps it. 'Cause that elbow drop is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If you want to have a real conversation, and put Randy at number 2. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Oh yeah. 1,000%. 1,000%. I don't think it's even close. James. I don't think it's even close. Sean does a lot of things really, really well, but that elbow drop is all Kairi Sane. Jay's good too. Jay's very clean. Jay's clean and safe, but a lot of things Jay Lethal does is very clean and safe. I know people speak on Kenny Omega being one of the safer workers in the game because of like how telegraphed stuff can be, how like just clean and precise he does his movements. I think Jay Lethal is right there with him. Super underrated. I think Lethal's right there with him. Yeah, we'll run this again. I'm not sure exactly when, but definitely follow our eBay page, and then and that'll show you when all our stuff posts up. Oh, so yeah, that Soul Snatcher is fire. Ivy now, another one of those talented ladies. Jey Uso. There we go. Yeah. 425. Lorenzo Antonio Knight. Zelina Vega. Cody. There's Hulk Hogan. Kari's pretty good with the sell. She made Jade look like $1 million when they had that that tag match. Howard Finkel, 1/49 on the Fink. Road Dogg. The BBL herself, 58 and 199 on the Bianca Belair. Cam Grimes, Bianca Belair again. Santos Escobar, 35 and 199. Gable Steveson, back-to-back breaks with autos of Gable Steveson. There's Mankind and Rhea Ripley. Yeah, that Soul Snatcher's fire though. And then when she hit it in the ladder match, like going off the ladder. Come on, fam. No one will ever sell like Prime Rock though. Are we talking about like the clean sells, or are we talking about the overdone sells? You know what? I'll say this. I will say this. When they needed to exaggerate the sells with the depending on the who the competition was, he did a damn good job. Like selling those Austin Stunners. He was like really good at understanding the momentum of Austin, the situation, and selling them accordingly. Yeah. See, we on the same page. We're on the same page. What up, Matt? Gold Gang. This is my guy, Matt. What's good? Yep. New champion. Gotta get some Finkel in your life. We just pulled some Finkel. We just pulled a Howard Finkel to 49. Alright. Now, here's the thing with that. Like, Michael's definitely oversold, but it was like, it was petty. It was petty. Very, very petty. Very, very petty with the oversell. Yeah. That's why I was just watching that. I had to have the phone. Y'all probably could have saw it in the top camera, but I had the phone kind of keeping an eye on that whilst breaking with y'all. It's over. So we'll keep it strictly wrestling right now. It's all wrestling. Alright, our guy Phil Brooks. Damian Priest, soon to be former champion. The original Hogan. Superstar Billy Graham. There's Becky. Red Allen Jones, 196 and 199 on the AJ Styles. There's Bex again. Booker, Becky, Cora, Booker. Solo Sikoa, 71 and 99 on the New Tribal Chief. Karrion Kross, 19 and 25 on the Mojo Auto. Karrion Kross, pretty fire if you're into that sort of thing. Jimmy, 38 and 99 on the Jimmy Uso. They look alike, so easy to make the mistake. Sarah Schreiber, Cora Jade, 74 and 99 on the Cora. I believe that was requested. Bianca, JBL, Dragon Lee, and Mr. John Cena. Yeah, a lot of egos. A lot of ego in that match. Whole lot of ego in that match. Michael's definitely went ham with the oversell though. Like, fam, you dislike me that much? You hate me that much that you're doing all of this for real? All this is necessary. Can't just keep it G. Can't just tone it down a little bit. You doing all this, bro. Flopping all over the place. Fish out of water. Come on, fam. We ain't got to do all that. Solo Sikoa. In my opinion, maybe I'd have Solo if we were to do a top 5 on like MVP for this year for WWE. Solo's got to be in that running. He has to be in that running. He's been incredible in this new role. The changing of the garb, the direction in which he's pushing the family, the interactions with Heyman. He's done a great job with the facial expressions. Like, he's been fantastic. Clean on the mic. He worked an excellent heel tag match in the 6-man tag. I thought he was fantastic. Really, really good. Like old school heel work. I thought it was dope. Miz, Gunther, Trish Stratus, 69 and 99. In terms of talent, yeah, Jacob has it, but that's all in-ring stuff. Jacob's doing a good job as like the character he's playing. I think Solo's doing an incredible job in the role that he has, though. Bautista, 123 and 199. I've said it before where I think Solo is running the bloodline like when dad leaves home and like the oldest brother starts to just call the shots and do stuff. You can't do anything about it. 149 and 199. Solo's definitely doing that. That's what it looks like. Tiffany Stratton, 37 and 199 on Tiffy time. Here's Liv. It's him. 85 and 99. Carmelo Hayes on the scratch and sniff. Charlotte Flair and Liv Morgan. Jacob's clearly more talented. Jacob's going to overshadow everybody over there. At some point in time, they got to give him his own run. But he's doing an excellent job of staying in character, playing his role. If you believe the dirt sheets, Jacob's in line to be a future head of the table. At some point, I think he probably will. I think the roar would definitely lead to him being that. If we start talking like bloodline face run, there's a possibility there. But I think that's way, way down the line. They have so many more legs and branches with this particular storyline that they can run. They have a lot more runway for this storyline. So it might be a while before we see Jacob in any kind of substantial like face of the family type of role. Right now, as the enforcer, he's been absolutely excellent. Great in ring. Looks like a monster. Looks larger than life out there. You know, the maneuvers he's pulling off, really, really excellent. He's been clean. Talking crazy. You need that. That part's important. And he's been able to do that really well as well. MVP Solo, Gable, Nia Jax, Bo Dallas, and Dom. Where's Nia coming up? Solo, I'm with. Gable, I can understand. Bo Dallas is new for that. Dom's been really, really consistent for a while. I don't know if I'd launch him into the top 5. I think we got to make room for Sammy in there somewhere. I think he's been the best champ so far. Obviously, Cody has to get some kind of mention, even if it's maybe near the bottom of the top 5. I think Cody's got to be added in there somewhere. Chad Gable's definitely been one of those ones. He's been very, very good this year. I think Bo's a little new. And Nia, I don't know. She did have a great match with Rhea. I think a lot of it was carried, though. Diesel, 10 and 25 on Noir. She's definitely gotten better. Nia is definitely much, much better than people give her credit for. Chad Gable, as mentioned, 41 of 49. Maxine Dupree. Io Sky, 26 of 49. For the ladies, She might have an argument. I think Bayley's probably up there too. She's had a decent run so far. Shawn Michaels, 158 and 199. A little old school Shawn Michaels look. Gonna get screwed by Tiff when she cashes in. Yeah, and that storyline should be good too. Classy Freddie Blassie, 2 of 25. Drew. Drew's got to be top 5 as well. He's been crazy this year. Hurricane on the auto. What's up with that? Back-to-back breaks with a Hurricane auto. Drew McIntyre definitely needs to be in that talk. He got to be in that top 5 talk. Drew has been ridiculous thus far. I can see Tiffany. Here's what I see. Here's how I see that whole thing happening, right? And I don't know. I think what'll be interesting is Tiffany cashes in as like maybe as Nia has the upper hand. So let's say we get some situation where, come on, get a focus. Nia's taking out Bayley, clearly. But let's say it's a double, like a double knockout or something like that, right? Nia took out Bayley, but maybe Bayley's worked the leg so much that Nia can't really stand or get to the cover or whatever the case may be. Tiffany runs down, cashes in, takes advantage of the fact that Nia has beat the hell out of Bayley and wins the belt that way and kind of like, you know, shrugs it like, yo, I had to do what I had to do type of thing. I can see that being the case. I don't think she tries to outright beat Nia Jax, though. I think she probably tries to take advantage of something that Nia might have created. I can see that portion of it. But yeah, she'll probably be the champ. Now, my question is, do they plan on giving her a face run? Or will she remain a heel for this first title run? I'm assuming with the way the crowd responds to her, they might try to push her face. If that's the case, then they have to find another way for her to get that dub. Or they could have Nia win the match, and if they're really trying to give Tiffany a face push, she just challenges her without any kind of shenanigans. Yeah, they are. Is that the fans are behind Tiffany? Been behind Tiffany for a while. Like, you can try to keep her heel because the character is kind of heelish to begin with because she's so bratty. But it's not going to last for long. The people know what we're looking at. We know how talented she is. JBL, 178 and 199. And then on top of that, because of the way she wrestles, the daredevil stuff, you know, her being willing to jump off of anything, land those high flying maneuvers, she can be a face pretty easily and not have to change up anything work weight wise. 33 of 199 on a Carmella. We got our first redemption. We'll get to that in a second. Finn Balor. Cody, 96 and 99 on the Cody Rhodes. Ava. Candice LeRae, 74 of 99. Our first Ray insert. This is a match against Seth Rollins on SmackDown. We got Dom, Solo, Grayson Waller. Great Khali will unveil our redemption. National Treasures Mem Auto. Card 14. Seth freaking Rollins. We like that one. It's not a bad one to get. Nice little Mem. Natty Treasures Auto on redemption. Seth needs to sign some stuff, fam. Let me see. What did we say over in the Bay? I think Nia beats Bayley and then Tiffany hangs with Nia for a while. Nia treats her terrible for a while until Tiffany gets fed up and cashes in. Yeah, that's kind of front door. We can see that, but when you look at the dynamic of that that bond, that friendship that they have, I don't see where they can kind of slide that in. Got my notice? Nice. That's fire, Josh. Shout out to you. They might just have to turn Tiffany babyface during the run. If we keep it a buck. They might have to turn her face during the run, or they could just naturally let it fall into place. Can we get some focus? There it is. They can naturally let it fall into place. Okay, so Tiffany cashes in. She gets the dub. She does it on some nefarious stuff. You know, we're not gonna care. And then Nia goes after her friend, jumps her, beats her down, whatever the case may be for what she did and how she cashed in. We'll naturally go more towards Tiffany than we will Nia. So they could just let it just organically flow that way and turn Tiffany babyface off of that. Maybe Nia takes the beat down too far. Something like that. Leaves us to kind of figure out, well, I mean, she kind of deserved it, but still wrong, that kind of thing. And eventually, too much of it, and we're like, okay, now we got to feel sympathy for Tiffany Stratton. And that can be how they get it over. But she might just get it. She might get that during the title run. Tiffany and Gray, yeah, like Austin Theory right now, like he's a heel on paper, but with what he's going through with his heel tag team partner, you can see the direction they're pushing it. So that's a good point, Vic. Something like that. I think Tiffany and Nia will eventually have a kind of strained relationship where we naturally gravitate towards the one we like more. And in this situation, that would be Tiffany. So that makes sense. Waiting to see how long they run Austin and Waller, and then what that rivalry looks like. If it's going to be short-lived, or they're going to prolong that a little bit. I think it should be short-lived. The less Grayson Waller on my TV, the better. But I mean, I understand they believe in him for some reason or another. I do think that the Theory face run will have a Cena-ish kind of feel to it. I think he'll have to get over being comedy, like just being quicker with the quips during the face run. I think that's how it's going to have to work for Theory. Liv Morgan, 22 of 49 on Liv. Let me ask you guys, because I asked this last night. I didn't get a whole lot of feedback, but y'all talkative, so we'll get into it. Do you think that Dom's promo on Liv, 120 and 199 of Roman Reigns, could lead to Liv turning face and Rhea and Dom staying heel? Zelina Vega, 29 of 49. I mean, I understand his value. 97 to 99, Gene Okerlund. I'm just not a big fan of Waller in general. There's Lita, 19 to 25 on a Mojo Auto season ticket. That's fire. Sherber says no. Nah. Okay. Fair. It definitely finished looking like a role reversal. I understand that, you know, they can clearly shift it within a week, and we still love Rhea. So no matter what she does, she's going to get the cheers anyway, just because she's a face in general. Dom or Fan Turner, and yeah, I can see that too. Liv is definitely keeping the strap. They don't need to put that belt back on Rhea just yet. Liv's a better heel than face. I agree with that. She's much better in the Harley Quinn type of thing role than she is as Babyface Liv. He's out, showcase herself more. AJ Styles. Where did AJ come from? How we just dropped AJ in up? Rhea needs out. Needs some Liv ink. But let's see if she vandalized one of these cards. Focus. There's Dakota Kai. China. National Treasures. Who asked for Hollywood Hogan? I'm telling you, the card gods are listening tonight. Timeless Treasures. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. 76 of 99. Fire. Fire. Good job. Shout out to you, CJ. 76 of 199. Raquel Rodriguez. Is that the role we want to see AJ back in? Samuel Zayn, 188 and 199. Let's fire a little luminance hit there. There's Dwayne. Byron Saxton on the auto. Voices of the Ring. Alan Jones. I mean, they do need something for AJ to do. I won't deny that. Dragon Lee, 68 and 199. Mello. Seth Rollins, 19 of 49 on the Origins hit. Dragon Lee on the silver. Cora and Asuka. What's the most intriguing storyline in the company for you guys right now? Is it Bloodline Cody? Is it Drew Punk Seth? Is it Rhea, Liv, Dom? Put AJ in a program with Mello to put Mello over? No. Do they continue a Jay Rhea story? If so, does she follow him to SmackDown when he defends his brother? I'd be interested in that. I think they're kind of running out of steam with Jay. If they're not going to put a belt on him, they do have to have some other storylines to put him in. I think the impending Bloodline war is the most front door story to put him in. So adding a little side mission with Rhea on top of that wouldn't be too bad. Anything cool with Kurt Hennig? Not yet, but give it time. Just makes sense. Finn, JD, and Liv together. It's already playing out. AJ joining has the backstory. Bloodline, everybody's waiting to see what happens when Roman comes back. I don't think they need to rush that. I do not want them to rush that. I want them to drag this out as long as they possibly can. You like Braun, Sammy, and Ilya? I like that too. That's a fire one as well. What do we have here? What do we say? That's what I like about the company as a whole right now. So many stories. Everybody's got something to do. I think that's the fire part. Yeah, Vic, it looks like that might be the case. Has to be a SummerSlam. So here's my theory, James. I put this out last night. I still believe it. I think we go slow build. You don't need Roman back, right? Solo has a one-on-one with Cody to get the belt back. I don't think we get a return from Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. I think that's rushing it. I think that's too soon. And you drop way too much a story that could have a much bigger payoff later on. I think you drop it in too soon. I like Jimmy as the return to cost Solo the strap. I got Jimmy coming back, costing Solo the belt. I got Solo getting pissed about that, obviously, on the next SmackDown. Gold Gang, Chad Gable, 7-10. And setting up a match for Jacob Fatu to get his very first singles match, and that to be against Jimmy as the executioner for the Bloodline. 31-199 on the Braun Breaker to go out there, hurt Jimmy in that one-on-one. I think he beats him to the point to where now Jay comes running out 171 and 199 to throw the towel in for his brother because Jacob Fatu has just put too much of a beat down on him. At the order of Solo Sikoa, 57 and 99 on the Big Dave Bautista. I think that's how we set up this War Games type of situation. Kurt Angle on the auto. We asked for an angle. We got an angle. Alba Fire and Jimmy Uso. I think that sets up the possibility of the little Survivor Series thing. I don't think it's Roman, though. I think they start off with the Usos reuniting. I think they bring Sammy back into the fold because I don't see him holding on to that belt much longer. And I think possibly KO or maybe even Cody if they want to continue that part of it. And that's your Survivor Series setup. I don't think we see the Bloodline warfare for at least another year or so, maybe the following Survivor Series. I think we tease the return of Roman by Jimmy and Jay trying to decide, well, who's that fourth person going to be? You know, do we make that call? We don't know what side this guy's on. I don't know if we should call him, we should not call him, that kind of thing. And we know that'll be Roman kind of looming, you know, as that person. Do we call him to see if this is straight, if we can get him back, if he can get some control over this or whatever? Or do we just leave him alone and do it on our own? Because, hey, man, the last time we interacted with bro, it went left anyway. Can I get some focus? There it is. Cody and Randy going to happen sooner than later. Randy keeps looking at his belt like it's a hot woman. I mean, I think that's pending. Nah, no Kane yet, nah, so I think that's pending. We know that's going to be there. It's moving. If it's going to help Cody transition into the Homelander character, little by little, I'm all for it. I think Randy's just the guy to kind of bring that additional edge out of Cody. So I'm not mad at that. That's probably the next step. I think they could stretch that out for a while. Damian Priest, Dexter Lumis, Cody, Diesel, 167 to 199. I think if they can do that where Cody's worried about Randy, who's one of his best friends, coming after his belt, on top of trying to protect himself from the Bloodline and just kind of slowly unhinging just off of like the pressure, 46 and 199 of Finn Balor, and let that be what kind of leads him over into the Homelander role. I like it. B-Fab on the auto. Ripley. Austin Theory, 27 and 99. Austin Theory again, 23 of 49. This time on a season ticket. LA Knight. Kevin Owens and Alexa Bliss. Rock challenges Cody, wins. Roman returns and wins the Rumble. I think the next Rumble win is going to be Cena. I think that's going to be a part of the Super Cena run to set him up for the WrestleMania match against Gunther for an opportunity to win his 17th title on the biggest stage on his way out the door. So I think the next Rumble is pretty much set up for John Cena to win. I'd even have him going number 1 and let that be like the last big accolade he has his lengthy career. That long list of accolades. we're going to get the Super Cena run at some point during this last year. We already wrote down the storyline for it. We already put it together. We're going to get a lot of those return matchups. You know, the Punks, those long running rivalries. We'll probably get maybe another Roman match here somewhere. Brock for sure. We got to bring that back. Brock might be the beginning of like breaking down Super Cena. I think if he has like a hellified match against Brock, gets his win back from the last time Brock just tossed him around the ring, which was absolutely brilliant on both parts. But he gets that win back. You know, it's a hellified match. It's a hell of a beatdown, and he just looks a little bit weaker because of it. And we gradually break him down, but we still keep Super Cena with the dubs. Liv Morgan, 79 of 199. Another 1-2-3 kid. Bianca Belair is stuck to Stax Lorenzo. Montez will not be happy. Bruno Sammartino, 47 of 49. Johnny Wrestling, 2 of 25 on the Johnny Gargano auto. That's fire. We like that. 1/2 of the tag team champions for now. Juan Cena, 119 and 199 on the John Cena. The Peacemaker auto, or the Peacemaker outfit. I can see that on the backstage segment. 40 of 199, Alba Fire. John on the silver. Maybe a nice little backstage segment. Maybe down at NXT or something. Maybe for maybe they have a television segment around Halloween. Cena shows up in that. Damn it, Liv. Focus. There we go. Never give up. Who ordered their Last Time Is Now t-shirts already? Who got their merch? Peacemaker versus the Hurricane down at NXT. That's funny. They blow the dust off the Hurricane and bring you back out for one more match. And it's against John Cena. That'll be hilarious. Austin Theory, 4 of 99 on the Natty Treasures. Bray Wyatt, 93 of 99. There we go. Becky, Indy, Sammy, Jim Hellwig, Joe Gacy, 44 of 99. One in the Wyatt 6. Dragon Lee, Bailey, Gold Gang, 5 of 10 on the Bailey. Champion. Grayson Waller, 151 and 199 on the G Wallikers. Another redemption coming up. Shawn Michaels and John Cena. Our redemption is Phoenix Autograph Gold Gang. Gold auto. It's fire. Let's see what we got. Card 13. Start getting some letters here. B-E-L-L-I-E. Got Becky. Becky Lynch, gold auto. Fire. Fire. She need to stop. Her and her husband both need to start signing cards. Stop bullshitting. Josh said Seth already signed his, though. And they on the way. Becky got to get on it. Becky got to get on it, fam. That's fire, though. Nice little Becky Lynch gold auto redemption. Gold's been pretty nice so far. 2 more boxes of the Chron. And we move on to our iMac and then our Impeccable to search for that elusive gold bar. Because it needs that. We haven't hit one in a while. Raw needs more women talent. I mean, it's plenty of it there. They need space, though. They need that time. Who can legitimately beat Rhea when she gets the belt back? I mean, the only real believable contenders, it's not gonna be anybody new. It won't be anybody new. They haven't built up anybody for it. There's not a ton of believable physical size on the ladies on the roster. Jade could, she tightens up. Jade is way behind on what she needs to be to make that win credible. She's so far behind. She's still super green. Thus the tag team run right now. To keep a belt on her, give her some work. Jay's got a ways to go before she can do that. The redemption cards, so you scratch off, there's a code on the back. You scratch off, you submit that code to the company, and then they'll send you the signed card that you have once the person signs it. Signed Jordan Grace. I like Jordan, but Jordan Grace, only problem with that, 112 and 199. The only problem with Jordan Grace, and you can see it when she did her NXT run, or when she did, you can see it in the Royal Rumble for sure. The only problem with Jordan Grace is the height. Everything else is there, but it's essentially Ivy Nile beating Rhea Ripley. So if you don't believe Ivy can do it, then you gotta kind of scale back on some of the Jordan Grace as well. 84.99 on the men's. Now Jordan's better, obviously. But to just throw her in there and think it's going to happen is kind of crazy. What the hell? That's fire. 1 of 25, Johnny Gargano auto. Yes, 1 of 25, which means you have number 1 and number 2 of 25 of the Johnny Gargano Chronicles auto. That's fire. 12 and 199 on Dragon Lee. That's insane. Yeah. 51 and 99 on the LA Knight. Kurt Angle, Rhea, and Alan Jones. That is nutty. Who got Johnny G? Who got Johnny Wrestling? Who has Johnny Wrestling? I think with when it comes to Rhea, it'll have to be one of the young guns that they build up. Rhea's what, 26? So I wouldn't be surprised. I know how Roman was chasing the Hogan record and all that stuff for a while. I'm okay, and I said this at the time before she got hurt. I'm okay with Rhea being the one to break that record. Just because it makes all the sense in the world that she can run the gauntlet like that, hold that belt for an extremely long time, and that'll give them a ton of time to build up a credible contender for her. So when we're looking at our Sol Rukas, if we're turning Roxanne Perez into this This Mat Master, building up Lola Vice. Maybe the martial arts is a thing. Somebody in Sonya's crew, maybe a Zoe Stark because of her strength and then having the backing. Look at that, 1 in 25, 2 in 25. Johnny Gargano's fire. There's a lot of different ways they can play it, but they'd have to. Rhea's gonna have to hold the belt for a while. They have to build up somebody for that. That'll give Jade time to get her shit together. Charlotte, we've seen that already, so I'm cool on that. Yeah, I can see her do that. And I think it makes sense with her. I don't think we tire of Rhea holding the belt for that long. She just puts on good matches. Her storyline stays compelling. Whether that's with Dom or Liv or whoever. And then that gives them time to build somebody in the background. There's Gunther, RVD, Jimmy Uso, Cactus Jack on the purple. 6 of 49. Mrs. Foley's baby boy. Hogan, Ilya. Trish Stratus, 26 of 199. Yeah. I think this faction could help. But again, for that to be the case, the ladies need their own show to really, really give that time to showcase. Raquel Rodriguez, 49 of 49. Natalia, 24 of 199. Like, they're trying a bunch of different angles. Tiffany Stratton, that's a fire auto. 2 of 49 on the Origins. Tiffany Stratton auto, that's fire. Tiffany's having a good break. Bailey and Cody Rhodes. They're trying a bunch of different things, right? We have the factions. We have like Roxanne Perez, and if you watch her down at NXT, she's doing a technical wizard type of thing, which is pretty good. They have Lyra Valkyria, who I'm not super sold on, but I understand the push they're trying to give her. Zoe as a badass makes sense. Tiffany Stratton is undeniable at this point. Kalani Jordan has a lot of potential. Lash Legend could be a powerhouse if they build her right. Nia Jax will always be a threat because of her size, and she's getting much, much better in the ring. Sol Ruka has the size and athleticism and a quick hit finisher that could lend to her, that could yield to her beating Rhea in a believable way. Yeah, Lyra, I don't think she's quite ready for the push they're giving her. But, I mean, they're trying to develop something there. I don't know if it's the Becky rub or what. But they're trying to really sell Lyra as, like, one of them ones. And I don't see it yet. There's the versatility of Bayley as a heel or a face, depending on how they want to push that. There's a lot of different avenues they have. Like I said, the talent is ridiculous. We'll see how well Julia does, how Jade develops over time. I think her storyline with Bianca and when they turn on each other will determine a lot in terms of like how far they could possibly take her. I think they're slow burning that to an extent because they need her to be completely ready. Like Jade has to be able to put on these 4 to 5 star matches. Because if she's being pushed as a tier 1, then she needs to be able to perform with the Biancas, with the Baileys, with the Beckys, with the Charlottes, with the Rheas. Yeah, I'm not sleeping on Chelsea either. Her character is dope, and she's pretty damn good in the ring if given an opportunity to be. Jey Uso, 137 and 199. Like I said, the talent on the women's roster is ridiculous right now. Natalya, 81 and 99, Tools of the Trade. Auto of Natalya. Finally something she signed. Johnny Wrestling. And that's not bringing Alexa Bliss back. That's not involving some of those. Bob Backlund, 26 and 99. Trish still looked halfway decent in her last run. I always thought there should have been some kind of some closing chapter to the Zoe Stark story with her. Liv Morgan, 51/99. Well, I mean, Pac, if you listen to Chelsea, that's the character she wants to play. Like, she wishes she was in a different era. 73/199 on the William Regal. So she's more of a throwback to, like, the Attitude Era, which is the character she wants to be. Also, Piper Niven is damn good in the ring as well. National Pride signature is blue. So if they wanted to push her and these short bursts, they could do that as well. Card number 6. Rey Mysterio, King of Mystery. Like I said, they're talent rich. I think they need that secondary belt on the main roster so they can get some more accolades, and it makes sense when they push these wrestlers up towards Rhea and Bayley and all that, so they can do it without needing it to be a briefcase situation. Or like how Zoe got her shot after a couple wins. You know, like if you give her a secondary belt, she has a run with that, and then we can respect that title match she got a little bit more. Same with like a Raquel Rodriguez. You know, I think she can do really well with like a women's IC belt. I think somebody like Raquel could do really well with that. You know, building up that brand, building up her brand, giving herself a really, really good push. You know, they need a secondary title. They need one for sure. All right, 3 more packs of the Crown before we move on to iMac. Lola Vice is another one. Just keep her off the microphone, though. Like, not doing any kind of impassioned speeches. She sounded nuts yelling at Roxanne the way she was. My mother. It's like, come on, fam. Miss me with that. Miss me with that voice. Dexter Loomis. It's Piper. Trish. Gold Gang. Timeless Treasures. The Rock. That's fire. That is fire. Gold of The Rock. That's dope. I think that was one of our eBay people that had The Rock tonight. Well done. Shout out to you. Congratulations. Shawn Michaels, 154/199. WWE ain't gonna push anyone who can't be good on a mic. If they can find a way to make it work, they can. They will. 199/199 on Jerry the King Lawler. Tatum Paxley going to be a star too. She's got a lot of potential. Her push kind of came and went, but she's good. She's really good. 43/49. Oh yeah, Booker T, Lola Vice. I mean, case in point, Trick Williams isn't the greatest on the mic, but he's got a really, really fantastic push. Braun Strowman, 14/199. I still want that tag team. I want the Braun and Braun tag team. Let's see. Eye for an eye bout on this Ray insert there. There's Shiki, King of Mystery yet again. Finn Balor and Hall of Fame Heyman. Like Goldberg, yeah. But Goldberg, like the character, the thing is this, right? If your character work is good enough, you don't have to be great on the mic. If it makes sense for your character. Like Braun Breaker don't say a ton of stuff, but his facial expressions are really, really good. And he doesn't have to do a lot of raw stuff. You know, he's just imposing on his own. Same thing with a guy like Goldberg. You never saw him cut some long promo to where he's talking about all the different things he can do to somebody and all these different stuff. It's just, yeah, we'll get in the ring. I'm gonna beat your ass and then we'll call it a night. Like, you don't have to be. Yeah, Brock had Heyman talk for him. Like, if you have the right kind of character, they can make it work. I believe we were having a discussion a few breaks ago. We were talking about how Jade's still a little bit behind on the microphone, but because of the aura she carries, you can 1,000% give her a mouthpiece, and it make all the sense in the world. We were thinking MVP, or somebody mentioned, I think it was Vic. I think Vic mentioned MVP, which I thought was brilliant. I mean, clearly that's not going to be the case right now, but somebody like that would be perfect. It fits a narrative, and seeing those two together makes sense. Yeah, and that'll give her time to get better. Look, Jade's behind on a lot of different things, but that just goes to my point. If there's star potential there, which it is, she's got the look, the physique is crazy, the size, the athleticism, like they know they have a star there. They just have to make sure they don't drop the ball with that. And so they're handling it as slowly as possible. I don't see Lola getting better though. On the microphone, probably not. Probably not. I'll have to find another way to sell Lola. They can't sell Lola as a face. I don't think they'll be able to sell Lola as a face. I don't know if anybody's going to care about her story. They'll have to sell Lola as an over-the-top eccentric for that to work. Honestly, because she's not terrible in the ring. I think she's gotten much, much better. There's still some hiccups. And I don't know if she can pull off this type of range, because I think when he was doing it, it was pretty incredible. But if you were to push Lola in like a Velveteen Dream type of way, where just the character is extremely over the top, that might be the only way to really fully get her where they need her to be. She's not going to be a face. She'd have to be a face by us making the decision to make her a face, like we did with Velveteen, or like with Tyler Breeze. Any big Brown Breaker cards? He put an auto earlier, Theory. Alright. First of all, iMac. Eddie Guerrero, 67 of 75 on the Eddie G. My bad, y'all. I forgot my big sleeves. One second. Yeah, we know why they like her, Pat, but I'm saying that's why the character work needs to be over the top. Like, they need to exaggerate it if it's gonna work. Like, she'll get cheers, but it dies down after a while if the character work doesn't match. Idris Enofe, 32 of 35 on the scratch and sniff. Weird little storyline they have with him and Malik Blade down at NXT, but they're down in NXT. Gotta figure something out. Let things develop as they will down there. Right, next up, Roman Reigns, 37 to 99, jumbo ring canvas. This is from SummerSlam 2022. Like, they were doing the right thing with the push for her before. I think when they just tried to expand some of the emotion is when it looked weird, especially out of nowhere. Tugboat, 20 of 99 on the Tugboat. Like, for her to get the babyface push for the Roxanne match when we've never seen her be a babyface, Like the only babyface match she has against Shayna. It's kind of silly. Nice little passing present. Dirty Dom Mysterio, 73/99 on the Dom. He's done a really good job this year. Character work. DM Hunk. It's Christmas. 12/25. Drew McIntyre on the scratch and sniff with the scribble. That's dope. That's dope. What's going on with Gigi? I have no idea. I'm assuming maybe there's an injury because they kind of took her off. I know they had her doing the storyline with Ariana Grace, which I thought was fantastic. But they seem to have scrapped that. So I don't know if she's fighting an injury, nursing an injury, whatever the case may be. But yeah, Gigi's not on our TV. Feels like she's gonna get cut. And her knee went. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I figured it had to be an injury thing because they don't just take her out of a storyline, which is building up both characters with some backstage segments. Ariana's gonna be a star, by the way. She's if the in-ring work catches up with the mic skills, she is undeniable. She's very entertaining. She has the same comedic timing as her dad. She plays that beauty queen or beauty pageant role perfectly. The arrogance, the self-centeredness. She does a great job with it. She's gonna be good. Stax Lorenzo, 35/35 on the chain. Stax Lorenzo. Ariana paired with Chelsea needs to happen. That ego. You know, if they were to do it, and they were to do maybe like a WWE version of the Beautiful People, I could see that. But who would tone down the ego for who? Like, you would see that constantly be a thing to where they're butting heads over who should be the one to say the most outlandish stuff. Tommaso Ciampa, 39/99. But whoever they decide to pair it with, in that role is going to be good. I always thought, before Tiffany's impending face turn, I always thought her championship run, she should be flanked by like a Mean Girls clique with her. I know she's pretty close to Maxine Dupree in real life. Possibly Chelsea. And Ariana Grace would be dope too. Dirty Dom Mysterio, 47/99. It happened in NXT and was great. With Chelsea and Ariana, or just that type of story, or that combination. Need a big A. Who you got, Pac? There's Redemption coming up. Dual auto. So somebody's going to be clinched 30, card number 30 on a dual auto. Wow. Rick and Scott Steiner on the dual auto. We'll check. You talking about Nikita Lyons? That's fire though. Rick and Scott Steiner on a dual auto. Can I get some fucking focus? Focus. Oh my God. No, the other one, Cora. Got you. Come on, man. Focus. That's crazy, bro. Alright, back up. Bring it back. Alright. This is making me mad. Okay. Well, it's a dual auto. Rick and Scott Steiner. We'll have to randomize at the end of the break for it. Trust me, it's real. Zelina Vega on the past and present, 77/99 on the Zelina Vega auto. That's crazy. The other one. Not that one. The other one. Do we care if Nikita Lyons comes back healthy? Like, are we gonna? Do we feel like we're missing out on a talented individual? I know she was in the running with Tiffany and Soul, but they have both completely surpassed her. I think even Lash Legend, who they had her in a small little riff with, has surpassed her as well. Like, are we missing anything if we don't get Nikita Lyons back? It's another past present auto. Finn Balor, 3/49. Phoenicia's Balor, past
Good
present.
news for you.
What's the good news?
Would you believe that one person
Bought both
has
Steiners?
both Rick
Hey!
and Scott Steiner?
Look at the brilliance. Did they get Braun Breaker too?
Without a doubt.
That'd be fire to get all the Steiner family. That's dope. Thank you.
Yes, sir, they did.
They did? They got all the Steiners?
Fair.
Ah! Lovely. Lovely. All right, so we won't be randomizing Jack.
Easy.
Somebody was absolutely brilliant and bought all the Steiners.
Ding, ding, ding.
All of them.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's the way you do it. That's fire, though. I think Braun's got some hits, too. Somebody asked for Braun. Well, shout out to you. Got another redemption coming up in this box. Thank you for that research, sir.
No problem, man.
Air Hustle Jones, I love it. Superstar Billy Graham, 43/75. It's like a karate gi. I don't know what my man's wearing, but that's the Superstar BG. 43/75 on the Billy Graham. Next up, rookie card. Hey, Vic. Nice little scratch and sniff. 2/35 Sol Ruka. That's fire. That is fire for our guy, Vic. It's a dope card. Sol's tall enough. She's got enough of a physique. And like I said, the athleticism and the quick hit finisher. Her beating Rhea is a believable thing. Just got to give her time to develop, to get in there and make it happen. Vic might have called that one. He said Soul might be next up. Alan Jones, 49/99. AJ Styles on the jumbo ring canvas. Vic, you still think Soul versus Charlotte is the play? Backlash 2022. You think Soul versus Charlotte more so than Tiffany versus Charlotte, right? I think we talked about that before. Jimmy Garvin. It's Christmas. 12/25. Marks of greatness. Jimmy Garvin on an auto. A little old school. Soul needs better mic skills. Yeah. You know what I'm waiting to see is a heel turn. I think that's where your mic skills really shine, when you can do a proper heel turn. Soul versus Tiffy. Eventually. Like, long term, I can see that. The Road Dogg, Jesse James. Gold Gang. 5/10. Road Dogg auto. This is pissing me off because maybe like 3 breaks ago, our guy Jose had Road Dogg. He got nada on the hits. And we've hit the last 3 breaks. Road Dogg has just been shining. We like when the hits go to the homegrown, to the family, but you know. Thus is the breaks in the break. All-time great signature red. Oh my God. You're going to make me so angry by not focusing. There it is. All right. Card number 3. Juan Cena. John Cena on the ATG signatures red. Redemption. All right, 2 more boxes of iMac, and then we'll get into our Impeccable case. I would like a 1-1 before the night is over. I've been in a drought. I've been in a 1-1 drought. Been like 2 breaks, possibly 3, without a 1-1. I don't like it. I don't like it. That needs to be rectified tonight. Alright, let's see what we got. Hey Vic, do you think she develops the Surfer character, or do they push her in a different direction? Joe Gacy, 24-35. Joe's having a solid break. Joaquin Wild, 28-35 on the swatches. Nice little scratch and sniff. Surfer works for her style. You think Surfer works? I know it works babyface wise, but do you think it works as a heel? Like, does Soul land in the RVD section to where the persona is just too laid back for us to see as a heel? Same thing like Matt Riddle. Roman Reigns on the scratch and sniff, 10-35. That's fire. So before Riddle moved on and stopped caring about wrestling and all that, we were trying to develop a way for him to turn heel. And I thought the only way for us to believe that the Stoner would turn heel is if he did like a Bob Backlund snapped type of storyline. And I thought with Randy, that would be the nice lead up. Because we knew for a while, like, everybody was waiting for Randy to turn on Matt. I thought it'd be cool if they reversed the roles and have Matt turn on Randy and start using the crossface chicken wing and all that and just not letting it go and really lean into his MMA background. And then he's just a little unhinged, and that's his heel persona. I think Soul might have to go that route if the Surfer character is going to stick. Panini iMac, Championship Runs, Card 12. Alexa Bliss. There we go. Alexa Bliss on the redemption. There it is. Alright, so Alexa Bliss is our redemption there. Dual auto of the Steiners. That's fire. She needs to attack Kalani Jordan. I think she will. I think they start with the health and respect rivalry first. Like I was telling Diamond Hands after watching that match, if they wanted to, they could really turn that into a Sean Brett type of rivalry going forward. Kevin Nash, Gold Gang, 9 out of 10 on the big sexy auto. That's fire. Shout out to the Kevin Nash spot. Shout out to all the Magic Mike fans as well. Alright, last card of this box. 8/99. Scratch and sniff with the scribble. Seth freaking Rollins. We'll be OMGing about over in the eBay. Why are we OMGing? What happened? She's going to attack Alani at some point. I like slow build for that particular story. I think healthy respect into the, oh, she can't beat her, so she needs to snap on her. Makes sense, especially with the finisher that she has. Because that lends for that. That gives her that Randy Orton type of hit it out of nowhere surprise. She's so damn accurate with that thing, too. You know she's going to hit that thing off of a person. She already did it off the ladder. She does it off the turnbuckle all the time. Out of nowhere, just snapping it. Yeah, there were some Austin Theory hits earlier, Mike. Austin's actually having a really good break. Some nice numbered hits. I don't think we got into any autos yet, but some really nice number hits for Austin. I think back-to-back to 49, if I'm not mistaken. All right, last box of iMac. We start off with Trick Willie. 28/75. Waiting on the Trick Williams heel turn. Waiting on him and Javon to be the new Carmelo and Trick. Or Trick takes on the Carmelo Hayes role. I see that coming. I think that's imminent. And I think it makes sense. We get to see the range of Trick Williams as a heel. We need that before we bring up main roster. You got to have both. She needs to do that cartwheel on the ropes again. Yeah. Nice little swatches. Gold gang. Joe Gacy. 2/10. Joe's having a hell of a break. Big eats. Big eats on the Gacy spot. Joe Gacy should be a player for the Y6. Probably the second best sucker. Did we get our 1-on-1? Maybe. We'll save it. It looks 1-on-1-ish. It looks like it might be. We'll save it though. We'll come back to it. Hopefully I'm not like sweating y'all for no reason. 21/99 Eve Torres. Nice little throwback. Eve Torres auto. Looks like the 1-on-1. Asking you shall receive. We need that uno de uno tonight. Past and present, Sami Zayn. That's fire. 7/25 on the Samuel Zayn. The best champion in the business, or the best champion in the company right now. The IC run has been really damn good. Great matches. Sammy's been a really good champion. We will miss him when Braun takes the belt off of him soon. Because that's going to happen. Braun Breaker's time is coming soon. All right. One more auto. Can we get some focus? Please. Thank you. Roxanne Perez. 3/99 on Roxy P. Scratch and sniff. With the scribble. Alright, Pac. Hopefully we are right. And we got our 1-on-1. Let's see. Let's see. I believe so. Oh, no. Let's bring that. Okay. Focus for the people. That's the name. Don't want the name yet. There's a head. Who is that? Is that That's not. Nah. That guy's bald. That can't be, right? That's not what we're doing, right? We're not doing that tonight, are we? Damn it. Uno, Dad. Uno. Luke Gallows. 1-1 on the scratches slip. That was anticlimactic as fuck. I was like, I got a bald dude. Stone Cold. No. Luke Gallows, though. Still fire. 1-1. Shout out to the Luke Gallows spot. Nice little scratch and sniff. 1-1. Too many bald options. I know. I was feeling good about that one. All right. Time for Impeccable. Hopefully we finish that off with a 1-1 as well. Corbin would have been fire. Angle would have been ridiculous. If it was a Rock with a little more tan on the scalp, I would have believed it. Anywho, all right. Time for Impeccable. Angle would have been dope though. An angle 1-1, current angle 1-1 would have been fire. Would have made my night. We good though. We good though. We get Corbin in like an end of days pose. Hitting the end of days as a 1-1. That'd be fire. One of the best finishers in the business, in my opinion. Okay, stainless stars. First card up. Liv Morgan. 65/99. On Liv. Let's see. Do I want to go 30s? Do I want to go hundos? We'll stick with 30s. Hook me up with a jumbo patch. I got you, Pack. I got you. Indy Hartwell. 38/49 on the Indy. Alright, gangster. Got the big speakers on the motorcycle. Yay! Cool. Robert Roode, 21/25. I actually miss Bobby in the ring, man. Really good. Really good. Let's see. Big Dave on the auto, 62/75 on the Dave Bautista. Indelible ink. Batista was on the request line. Do we have a stainless auto? We do. Carmelo Hayes. 32/99. Melo don't miss. It's him. We'll see what this feud with Andrade ends up doing. But yeah. Need to get Melo on track. Alright. What's up, Bracco? P.S. Michael Hayes, 20 of 75. Illustrious ink auto of Michael Hayes. Next up, before we get to our redemption, Cameron Grimes. Can't go a break without Cameron Grimes. 7/25 on the Cameron Grimes auto. Still waiting on him to reappear on somebody's television set in somebody's wrestling ring. Whether that be ROH, AEW, TNA. I don't give a damn. Cameron Grimes needs to be somewhere wrestling with some company because he's too damn talented not to be. Two of my favorite wrestling maneuvers are done by Cameron Grimes. Immortal Inc. Card 4. Bob Backlund. Okay. Little Bobby Backlund and the Impeccable. Bob's having a nice break. Roberto Backlund. Alright. Stainless Stars. Ultimate Warrior, Jim Hellwig. 17 of 25 on the Warrior. Mr. Dead sprint to the ring. Just completely blown up by the time the match starts. I'm tired, boss. Rest holds. Let's hit these rest holds real quick. It's like, fam, we just started. Nobody's gonna believe that we're doing rest holds when we just started. Maybe if you didn't sprint to the ring, hit the ropes 57 times, and shake them as if though they're supposed to come apart, you wouldn't be so damn exhausted. This is our jumbo patch. Might be you, Pack. That's the jumbo patch. Pat called the jumbo patch. Let's see if that's a hit for the Pootie. Pootie hit. Alright. First up, Montez Ford, 1.5 for the Red Cup boys, 76 and 99 on the Tez. Yeah, I know. My man was wilding out there. And those promos? Fam, what the hell are you talking about? Solo Sikoa, 40 of 49 on the MVP of the WWE. Oh, I'm pushing that. That is my agenda. Now I'm pushing that agenda. I need to let go of the redemption card. That has to stay there. Angelo Dawkins, 5 of 5. Shout out to the Angelo Dawkins spot. Nice little 5 of 5 hit there. Little short print love. Alright. Let's go to the other side. You can see the vandalized cards. Shortest match ever. Gold Gang. The BBL. Bianca Belair. Can I get some focus though? Scratch is stiff with the scribble. 4 of 10. That's fire. So we got Tez, we got Angelo, we got Bianca. I'm noticing a pattern. I'm noticing a pattern here. That's fire though. Nice gold auto. Next up. Hey, Farouk. 69 to 75 on the Illustrious Ink. Since we pulled one of some value, I get to do this. Damn! It's dope. It's dope. Natalia, 7 to 25. Scratch and sniff with the scribble. It is a theme pack. You saw that, right? Natty broke it up, but we had a streak. We had a streak going. I don't know who did quality control for this box, but you see what's happening. All right, next up. Wendy Chu. Back-to-back breaks pulling the Wendy Chu card. 17 of 25 on the Wendy Chu Auto Canvas Creations. I hated this character. I heard she's no longer doing this character. I'm thankful for that, but that used to piss me off so bad. Get this off my television immediately. Immediately. All right. Watercolor Sig, 36. Maurice. Okay. Okay, so we went the completely other way with the second half of that box pack. We went all the way the other way. All right, cool. Last, whoop, oh, sorry. Jumping the gun. Let's get into a jumbo patch. Let's get into the jumbo patch action. Dirty Dom Mysterio, 3 of 25. That's nice. That is nice on the jumbo patch. Dirty Dom. Dom's had a nice couple nights here. All right, last box. We're still chasing that gold bar. We haven't hit one since we hit Orton. Back on like debut day, I think, down there. Or close to it. I know. I'm sorry, Pac. I'm sorry. Alright. We got a bar. So let's see what we got leading up to the bar. We got our 1-1 for the night. I would like another one though, because that first one, you know, a little bit of a what I really looking for, you know what I'm saying? Still need coffee and Piper. This might be your time, JC. This might be your time. Starting off with Wesley. 92 of 99. My man got tossed like a discus against Obafemi. Oba is a damn monster, man. When they bring him up to the main roster, yikes, sir. Yikes. He's picked it up pretty quickly too. I think we still need to see against another big that wrestles a little more methodical, like a slower pace. If he can survive in a match like that and still look credible, it might be main roster time. It might be main roster time because Oba has everything you're looking for. Baron Corbin, 41 of 49. Baron Corbin again, but this time a little bit shorter. 5 of 5. Baron Corbin. Oba equals Ahmed Johnson without the massive suck. Then that's not Ahmed Johnson. That dude was ass. That's fire, though. Baron Corbin, 5 of 5. He said, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. All right, let's get over to the autos. CJ is like, what the fuck? First redemption. Slide that right there. All right. Elegance Jumbo Mem Auto. Pack. This might be you. This might be you. Gold. Gold gang. Card number 15. We'll slide from the left. First letter. Sami Zayn. Fire. Samuel Zayn. Elegance Jumbo Mem Auto. Gold gang on the Sammy. That's dope. That's dope. Congrats to the Sammy spot. That's fire. Kurt Angle. 36 of 75. Kurt Angle auto. Kurt Angle. Call me Kurt Angle. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? What else we got? 10 to 25, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ho! If you want to see terrible performances in the ring, watch some early days Raw with Hacksaw. That dude's ass. Drunk ass on top of that. Candice LeRae, 23 of 49. Scratch a sniff with the scribble. All right, a few more cards to go before we get to our bar. Actually, one more card to go before we get to our bar. Watercolor. Andre Chase, Gold Gang. 10 out of 10. A lot of golds in this case. 10 out of 10, Andre Chase, Gold Auto. That's dope. Chase. You. Alright. No more of those. Let's go ahead and get the gold bar, fam. We got gold all over the place. Let's get the gold bar real quick. What else we gotta do tonight, right? We ain't doing else. We ain't doing nothing else. Get the gold bar real quick. Let's see what we got. Slide this way. Eric Bischoff, 24/35 silver on the Eric Bischoff. All right. Let's run this recap real quick. No cap recap. Shout out to our guy, John L. Appreciate you guys. We'll start it off with our Chronicles hits. Numbered hits. Shawn Michaels, Braun Strowman, Jerry Lawler, Booker T to 49, Bob Backlund, William Regal, Liv Morgan, Jey Uso, Raquel Rodriguez to 49, Trish Stratus, Natalya, Cactus Jack to 49, The Miz, Dragon Lee, Asuka, LA Knight, yeah, Austin Theory, Bray Wyatt, Grayson Waller, Joe Gacy, Alba Fire, Bruno Sammartino to 49. John Cena, Liv Morgan. Oh, but there's more. Diesel. Austin Theory to 49. Austin Theory, Finn Balor, Braun Breaker, Batista, Kevin Nash, Hollywood Hogan, Seth Rollins to 49. Raquel Rodriguez, Dragon Lee, Sami Zayn, Gene Okerlund, Roman Reigns, Liv Morgan to 49, Zelina Vega to 49, Candice LeRae, Cody Rhodes, Bradshaw, and Carmelo. And we gonna keep it going. Crazy Eyes Diesel, 25 on Noir, Shawn Michaels, Freddie Blassie to 25, Io Sky to 49, Chad Gable to 49, Trish Stratus, Drew McIntyre, Tiffany Stratton, Batista, Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, Alan Jones, Cora Jade, LA Knight to 25, Santos Escobar, Bianca Belair, Howard Finkel to 49, Io Sky, Finn Balor, Batista, Gigi Dolan, Gia Lee to 49, and JC Jane. It ain't over. It ain't over. Lex Luger, Bubba Ray, Maxine Dupree, and Gunther to 49, Gia Lee, Honky Tonk Man, Triple H, Bray Wyatt, Jey Uso to 49, Diesel, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, AJ Styles, Chad Gable, Raquel Rodriguez, and Undertaker to 25. That's fire. And yet there's more. Tiffy Time, Bret Hart, Sol Ruka, Jey Uso, Road Dogg, Nikita Lyons, LA Knight to 49, Chelsea Green, Paul Heyman, B-Fab, Hogan on the purple to 49, Rhea Ripley, Alba Fire, $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase to 25, Bobby Lashley, Scarlett to 49, and Big Sheik Dog. Our autos are as follows. Rey Mysterio, National Pride Signatures Blue on Redemption, Tiffany Stratton to 49, Johnny Gargano 1 of 25, and Johnny Gargano 2 of 25, so crazy. B-Fab, Kurt Angle, Byron Saxton to 25, Lita, Hurricane to 25 on Karrion Kross, Gable Steveson to Tonka to 25, Alba Fire, Kiana James, Tyler Bate, Jey Uso, Michael Satomura, Braun Breaker, and Tyson Kidd. Scratch and Sniff autos. Natalia on the Tools of the Trade. Triple Patch. We got a redemption of Seth Rollins on the National Treasures Mem Auto. And Carmelo Hayes. Our Rey Mysterio inserts. Eye for an Eye. And a match versus Seth Rollins. And our Gold Gang out of Chronicles. The Rock on the Timeless Treasures. Bailey. Redemption of Becky Lynch on the Phoenix Auto. Chad Gable. Tony D'Angelo on the Scratch and Sniff. And Stone Cold Steve Austin, who nobody cared about when it was pulled. Wild. Over to our iMac. Base cards. Trick Willie, Joe Gacy, Superstar Billy Graham, Stax Lorenzo, and Eddie Guerrero. Our patches. Focus. Roman Reigns, Joaquin Wilde, AJ Styles, Sol Ruka to 35, Dirty Dom, Tommaso Ciampa, Roman Reigns on the jumbo canvas, and Idris Anofe. The autos are as follows. Sami Zayn to 25 on the past and present. E. Torres, redemption, dual auto of the Steiners. That goes to one person. Congratulations to you. Alexa Bliss on the redemption. John Cena on the redemption. Jimmy Garvin to 25. Finn Balor to 49 on the past and present. Zelina Vega on the past and present. Dom Mysterio on the past and present. And Tugboat on the heralded signatures. Those are your autos. Scratch and Sniff autos. Roxanne Perez, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre to 25. IMAC Gold Gang. Joe Gacy on the swatches. Kevin Nash on the auto. And Road Dogg Jesse James also on the auto. And for our IMAC Uno de Uno. The Baldy fooled us. But it's a nice scratch and sniff of Luke Gallows. 1-1. Over to the Impeccable side of the break. Base cards. Baron Corbin. Wesley. Solo Sikoa. Montez Ford. Ultimate Warrior on the Stainless Stars. Robert Roode to 25. Indy Hartwell and Liv Morgan. The autos. Hacksaw Jim Duggan to 25. Kurt Angle. Redemption of Maurice. We got Wendy Choo to 35. Farouk. Bob Backlund on the redemption. Cam Grimes to 25. Michael Hayes. Mello on the Stainless Stars. And Big Dave Bautista. Mem autos of Candice LeRae. And to 25 of Natalia. We got a couple hits to 5. Baron Corbin. And Angelo Dawkins, both to 5. And our gold gang, guess I should have went the other way. Andre Chase on the auto. Sami Zayn on redemption, Jumbo, Mem. And an actual Jumbo Mem. Elegance, well, it's not Jumbo Mem, regular Mem. But Elegance of Bianca Belair, 4 of 10 on the scratch and sniff with the scribble. Our silver bar was Eric Bischoff. And we'll get these placed in the proper containers for you before we ship them out. There we go. Silver bar is Eric Bischoff, 24/35. And 3 of 25 on the jumbo patch, Dirty Dom Mysterio. Alright. That is the break. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. And we will see you next time. Have a good night.